What up, family? Ghetto News reporter Mary Dash, Twin Mary Lee. Today is Mother's Day, May 9th in my city, Chicago, Sunday, 2021, so they say. It is raining outside. At least it was. It's a little cold and windy now. And if you're a real ML-MACK admirer, you already know what my favorite saying is and that I came up with. And that is, don't shit on me and say it's raining. Now, I was handling my business, just, trying to make sense of all this nonsense. I got done listening to the Daryl Denard show in my city, Chicago, on the radio. Comes on at 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Sundays on V103, 102.7. is the radio station. And I was a little late listening to it, but I was right on time with a few things, like them talking about foster children and me being a product, if that's what you want to call it, of the foster system, Catholic Charities, and DCFS, Department of Children and Family Services. Of course, I was listening intently, you understand what I'm saying, because I became a child abuse victim / awarded a state at an early age. They pretty much took me from my mother, Mary Lee Wright, and made me a slave, I guess, to the system. And I've been one since pretty much, they said, like a couple of months after my birth, which was May 25th of 1967. I had put a book together, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors, plus one song pertaining to, me being a child abuse victim and things of that nature, and how I overcame and beat the system, the streets, and all kind of other bad entities like gang banging and drug abuse and, just abuse all around, that happens to foster children. Foster children mainly are just bred, I guess, to be enslaved and take advantage of and have their money, property, and prestige taken away from them and stuff like that. And then, of course, your own family members, friends, and, associates and counselors and police. And they said it takes a village to raise a child, but if it takes a village to raise a child, it also takes a village to kill a child, right? That's what they say. Or at least that's what I say as far as the last part. It takes a village to kill a child, because I am that child that they raised and are now trying to kill, because why, I'm the originator of rap, and I believe I was born to save the children that's coming up right now, because the ones that came up with me pretty much just, live their best life, and I'm not mad at that. I wanted them to have fun so I could show them that, they still don't care about you, no matter how much they, meaning the powers that be, the whoever, the Illuminati, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? The spookisms that they, magically work behind the curtain. You understand what I'm saying? Until you pull that curtain back, you ain't gonna know, nothing. Which means you gotta find the truth like I did. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talking. That's what I did, because they didn't want me to have anything. I've never had a new car, never had a day at the spa. I've been at this fucking trap building where I'm at, where they thought I would just lay down and die, and never gave me a thank you or Mother's Day card or nothing like that. I don't care about that. I don't even want it from these motherfuckers. I don't want it from nobody. I just want what I worked my ass off for. Now, I'm sitting here, just, wrapping up a few things and stuff in my mind, and on, on my little Facebook account or whatever and stuff, little stuff, just trying to figure out how I can prove that my higher power is real, even though on this same day, May 9th of 2016, back in the day, this is May 9th, 2021, so they say, because books, movies are corrupt, suicide is way up, but according to the Gregorian calendar and things of that nature, back in the day on May 9th of 2016, to this very day, on Mother's Day, which was May 8th of 2016, but this time on May 9th of 2021, stay with me, y'all, okay, for real. But today being Mother's Day, okay, so just check your calendar for Mother's Day, May 8th of 2016, and then you understand what I'm saying. Okay, today though being May 9th, 2021, Mother's Day, a Sunday, the same day on May 9th though, the day after Mother's Day, which was May 8th of 2016, but on May 9th, 2016, stay with me, okay, they held me down at the Cook County Jail and gave me all kind of drugs, knowing I don't drink, drug, or smoke, because they didn't want me to be a good representation for the foster children out there that I know that I was born to save, because I am that child that was once, a part of the system, but I'm grown up now, but I'm still my mother's baby. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the baby of the bunch or whatever and stuff. I'm 54 almost, come May 25th of this year. You understand what I'm saying? 2021. Long story short, they try to discredit me, try to make me look bad. But my higher power is just awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. The song was playing on the radio, Oh Happy Day. Now I gave Oprah Winfrey my true life story, my child abuse rap at the age of 17 in 1984. Okay, now I know my first ever YouTube video, ML-MACK versus the fat black Oprah Winfrey. You understand what I'm saying? I said 1986, but I was under a lot of pressure and I ain't had time on other thinking. I was trying to rush my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song out to the public because I felt the pressure. But my niece, Dion Nelson, please, will you do the right thing for once? Because I don't want your children, to hurt you, because hurt people. And if the devil got to you, that they'll get to your children. So I don't want this to be a generational curse, Dee Dee. You understand what I'm saying? Think for once, okay? Do the right thing, for real. She knows for sure, and she's a mathematician. Because I read my youngest niece, Dion Nelson, my rap, child abuse rap, to her before I sent it to Oprah Winfrey. And she knows I was 17 years old at the time. Okay, so this is your time to, change, history and make it her story or our story, and definitely, my story, which it is. You understand what I'm saying? This is the time for people to, have a change of heart and stop throwing shit in the cart. You understand what I'm saying? Have a change of heart. You understand? Y'all so engulfed with trying to get free stuff from people who helped you, become whoever you are. Oprah Winfrey. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't have been no Color Purple movie. If it wasn't for me and my foster sister Kimberly Redmond, because it's based on a true story. It really is, and I don't have to lie. Now, I was listening to the radio, like I said, and Oh Happy Day came on. And then something told me, to make a crown out of the balls and stuff, and I broke it. And the only thing that fell was the number 4, the color purple. I got 4 nieces. Come on, man. This the only ball that fell. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. Don't shit on me and say it's raining. You understand what I'm saying? I am the queen of the break. Fats, Minnesota Fats couldn't do that. You understand what I'm saying? All I've been doing is just, break after break after break after break, manifesting. You understand what I'm saying? Because what is for you is for you. Don't let the devil steal, kill, and destroy your fucking shit. Oprah had the whole world in her hand. All she had to do was put me on her show. Everybody else would have stood up. And, because the dream that Martin Luther King had, whether it was real or not, I took it on, put it on my back, wore it like the world. You understand what I'm saying? And was able to make things happen where everybody could have been happy. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But y'all got scared at the end. How you going to fumble at the finishing line? Or better yet, the end zone. I couldn't understand it. I can't understand it. I swear I can't. You understand what I'm saying? I can't understand it to save my life and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But nothing happens in this world by mistake. I'm going to continue on. And I suggest my foster children, because they trying to, start the game over and stuff and act like that. We didn't generate zillions, gazillions of dollars for this world and stuff, for real, because we worked our ass off. You know why? Because they use me as an example. And I hate being taken advantage of. I don't mind being used, but I don't like being taken advantage of and stuff. And I know every place I go, people, tend to get something out the deal more so than me and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I have generated buku money. Like I said, I'm the originator of rap. I'm the reason why these rainbow colors is flying off the shelf in Tekashi 6ix9ine pumped it up. Why? Because every time I come up with something, niggas, my fault, people of color or whatever, that look like me or, from another, continent or whatever and stuff, too scared to step out on faith. But when Tekashi 6ix9ine and your Eminems do it, then y'all say, oh, so you a sellout and stuff. No, motherfucker, somebody had to do it. I want to thank first and foremost the real parents out there. But until, they come up with a Madah, you understand what I'm saying, day, because you got your Mother's Day, your Father's Day, but you don't have a Madah day. A Madah is me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a Ma and a Da. I raised these foster ones out there. When they saw me selling general merchandise and making an honest living for myself, I put it in their mind. See, because perception is everything. That they could be somebody. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how you end up with your T.I.s, your Eminems, even your Oprah Winfrey's, your Barack Obamas, your Michael Jordans, because I have that spirit of, not only willing, but motivation and determination. And I grew up, with that mind frame and stuff, but I didn't think it would come back to haunt me where I would get nothing, not even a thank you. You understand what I'm saying? But my higher power, I always be right on time. Just let me know, you know what I'm saying? Keep holding on for real, because what they got in store for my haters and stuff, that iRobot stuff, and look at iRobot with Will Smith and Gemini Man. I'm a Gemini. You understand what I'm saying? Now, they said that movie flopped, but it didn't. If you look at them two movies, iRobot and Gemini Man, you will see what they are preparing, not only for, real people and stuff, because it's about the money, property, and prestige, and the fact that they don't want to pay us and stuff because we generated too much money. And for them to give us what we are due, then that means they will not be able to enslave us and, incarcerate us and drug us and, kill us and, pretty much just rob us of everything and stuff. They looking for slaves and stuff, and I'm not a slave, okay? So if you're a real Mary McNamara, my advice to you is to not be a slave, be your own person, stand on your own 2 feet, regardless of how much it hurt. I've been through some of everything, near-death experiences, and people are still trying to kill me to this day, but I speak boldly and highly of my higher power, because my higher power never let me down, even when the best of the best let me down, when all they had to do was stand up for me like I did in 1973 at the age of 6, when I was being a child abuse victim by the hands of bad foster parents and stuff. Because if you're not yours, if they're not, blood, if you're not blood, they're not going to treat you, like family. They just want the money and stuff. And that's why foster children displaced and replaced and replaced and replaced over and over and over again. And a lot of them commit suicide, and a lot of them do drugs, and a lot of them homicide, a lot of bad stuff. And that's what they thought they was gonna get from me after I did the best that I know I could have done, in spite of all the BS that I've been through. You understand what I'm saying? Which was, I had a drug problem. I never was a gangbanger though. You understand what I'm saying? But I hung around gangbangers unbeknownst to me. I thought it was an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting, but they just put me in the meeting to, and camouflaged it as Alcoholics Anonymous, when in fact it was more likely a gangbanging, meeting. But they wasn't represented like gangbangers. They gave me enough respect to, at least evaluate me without all that nonsense, which means that they could do it then, they could do it again, because I brought the gang bangers together and stuff. And the next one ain't gonna fucking do nothing but keep y'all fighting at each other and stuff. So if you love your family, your friends, and even me, a Mary Mac, a Myra, of you motherfuckers, you understand what I'm saying? You'll do the right thing. You'll do the right thing. Don't wait till I'm dead, because it's not going to work. Because when I die, we all die. That's the honest God truth. I don't know what these sinister people got in mind with us and stuff, but I know one thing. We got to stick together and stuff, because they have broken up our fun, our meetings, and everything. We got to congregate some kind of way. And now they trying to, make sure we don't get in places because of that COVID-19. If you ain't got the shot and all that, they tried to kill me in 2016, the day after Mother's Day. Real talk, with them shots and stuff. So y'all be careful. And with that, God bless you. Peace.